Hello Gemini, welcome back to your monthly zodiac readings. I trust you guys are having a wonderful end to the year and are gearing up for the new year that's coming up. Today we're going to take a little peek at the energies for January, whether you are in a romantic relationship with someone or whether you are single. This reading is going to focus on relationships either way. It's also going to be a bit of a general reading as well, the energies that will assist you as you move through the month of January. So if you guys would like a private reading with me, please check my link below or write to me at risashealingarts11@gmail.com and we can set up a reading time for you. So without further ado, let's get to the reading. The card that's going to represent you is the Queen of Swords, resilience. So you're representing yourself, being very resilient as you move through the energies of the beginning of the year and the ending of the last year. So let me put out the cards on the table so that we know what we are looking at. At the bottom of the deck, you have competition. So if you are in a relationship, you may be feeling a little bit of competition from others, whether it's another romantic relationship trying to either come into your relationship, or they're hitting up on your partner, or there's a lot of competition at work and it's draining your energy, but a lot of competition. It could be with your soulmate as well. A lot of competition at home to compete as to who is going to lead who, when actually it should be 50-50. But you are being very resilient as you move through the month of January, Gemini, as you're being represented by the Queen of Swords. So you're going to be very clear-minded, clear thinking. You're also going to be cutting things out of your life that are not necessary anymore. You're not going to be putting a lot of emotion into your thoughts as you move through the month of January. You're going to be very logical as you go through, whether you're with your partner or you're by yourself, you're with people at work, or even if you're single. If you're single, you're going to be very logical. There's not going to be a lot of emotion about you this month, okay? You're going to be thinking about things from the past. You're going to be cutting out emotions and situations that no longer serve you so that you can move forward. You're going to be sharp as a shark. Your senses are going to be heightened as you move through the month of January. You've got the Eight of Cups crossing you. So for those of you that are in a relationship and you're thinking about moving away from this relationship, you're going to bring about that change in the month of January. You're going to either completely cut them out of your life, or you're going to slowly start to move away from them. Because the Eight of Cups is someone that is no longer interested in the path that they have been on when it comes to their romantic life. They really would like to find the ninth cup. They're looking for their felicity. They're looking for happiness when it comes to romance, when it comes to relationships. If you are someone that's single, you're moving away from the old energies, from the things that have held you back. And if you are in a relationship, you may be moving away from the person that you are with. Now, if you want to continue the relationship, you may be moving away from things that have held you back in this relationship that have been a problem, okay? Because perhaps it's been your emotions. Perhaps your emotions have been too competitive with your partner. So you're going to slow that down a little bit. You're going to have a lot of clear thinking about your relationship, of the things that have gone wrong and the things that have gone right about it, and how to move away from the negative energy and pull only the positive energy into it. For those of you that are single, you are still continuing your path to finding someone new. On the energy that's right above you, the immediate energy around you, is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is motivation. So you're going to be very motivated to either improve your relationship, leave the relationship that you're with, or finding a new person, running into someone new for your life, okay? The things that have recently influenced you have been generosity. You've been very generous to the people around you. Perhaps that has not been reciprocated by others towards you, and maybe you've decided, you know what, I really don't need these type of people around me anymore that have been taking my generosity and abusing it, and that have been draining my energy. And perhaps it's time that I rethink this with a clear thought and a clear mind, and move away from these people, or move away from the people that drain my generosity or drain me. You still will remain a very generous person as you move through the month of January, but perhaps you're going to be rethinking who you're going to be generous with, because maybe they have taken a little bit of advantage. They've been very competitive with you, and there's no reason to be that way when you have been generous with the people that are in your life. What is being materialized into your life is the Ace of Swords. Again, clear thinking, victory, being very motivated to move forward with a clear thought. So the things that have been blocked in your life at this time or up to this time are now unblocked. Now you can see things for what they truly are. You're seeing people for who they truly are, and you're starting to rethink your path. You're starting to rethink, you know what? Am I going in the right direction? Let me see, what seeds have I planted? What ships are coming back? Is there somewhere I need to go to? I'm thinking travel. I'm thinking movement forward, a new place, a new job, a new situation in my life. Something that comes in that really changes things for me as I move forward. You have what is hidden from you in your subconscious is the Ace of Pentacles. So a new beginning, a new home, a new job, a new inspiration that helps you materialize the things that you want. This could also represent a new person if you are looking to run into a new person or get a new relationship in your life. And they could be represented by an earth sign, okay, a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus that could be coming into your life. Because this is still hidden. This is still part of your life that's not evident yet. It's in your subconscious mind. But it's coming. Due to your resilience, your hard work, your victory, your motivation to move your life forward, you're going to manifest this, okay? And what is apparent and can be easily seen by you is your intuition. You're starting to follow your intuition. There's something that has changed. Your intuition has been highlighted, or it's been like turned on in a sense. You're more intuitive at this time, and you're able to clearly see things and follow your intuition a little bit more, because it's helping to bring balance into your life and protection. There are some things that are in your life, in your past, that you're going to keep under wraps, complete secret. You're not going to be sharing a lot of your secrets or your plans with other people so that they don't hurt you or take away from you, because in the past you've been very generous with everyone. You've shared of yourself, you've shared of things, and now you're seeing that perhaps you've been too generous with others, and now it's time for just to focus on yourself for a little bit. Be more resilient, cut people out that don't need to be there, and move forward. Right beneath you, you have the crossroads, the ultimate advice, the energy at your feet. It's two paths, a choice that you need to make that's not going to be easy. So for some of you, you're moving away from a partner. This is going to be hard. You want to protect your heart. You don't want to be hurt again. You're going to try to see if you can make things better. But if things don't change and they don't improve, you're going to have to take this step, because this step is not going anywhere, and it's going to help you stay stuck in a situation because you're not making a choice. You got to make one. Whether it's the right one or the wrong one, you have to make one. And then if you realize that you've made the wrong mistake, then go towards the other choice, the other energy, so that you can change things. But this is right at your feet. So really soon you're going to have to make that decision that you know that you have to make. Okay, and it's not going to be easy. The advice from the angels is the sadness. It's the Five of Cups. So you have to experience this in order to move away from it, in order to bring about this new prosperity and this new victory that you need to bring into your life. It's not an easy energy, but if it's the advice from the angels, it's saying experience the sadness. Go through it, live through it, get past it, get on the other side, so that then you can bring in this prosperity and this victory that you're wanting to bring into your life. Because you need to make the choices that sometimes you have to make, choices that are going to hurt you in order to move your life forward. Okay, but you're going to see these things are going to become apparent to you during the month of January. So you're going to have to choose one way or the other. What is good is that the last card of the reading is a major arcana card. When it's a major arcana card, it influences your entire reading. So healing. There's healing that comes about because of these changes, because of you being motivated to change your life, to make it better, to feel more from the heart than from the head. You know, you want to be more in love. You don't have a lot of cups. You only have one, and the one that says that you want to change in your life, in your emotional life. So you want to make it better. You have a lot of swords and a lot of wands. The other cups that you have is the sadness. So you want to change this sadness that you have about your emotional life. You want to bring in new prosperity, new feelings of love into your life. You want to feel prosperous in every area of your life, and you can. You can. This card represents temperance, which represents your angelic guide. And it says you need to bring more balance into areas of your life that have been lacking balance, okay? Your emotional life with your physical life is not balanced. So you need to bring balance into your life. Something is lacking, something is missing. You need healing. If there's any sort of addiction or negative thought patterns or negative people in your life, you need to move away from that so that you can bring about this balance, this healing in your life. Your angel is asking you to make changes. Again, I'm not going to take any of that flip. Okay, I'll take that. That was one. Have patience. Love is patient, kind, always. Be patient with yourself. Okay? Be patient with the people around you. The lotus is a flower that thrives in very, very dark, murky, dirty water. But this beautiful flower comes up every day and goes down every evening. And it shuts back down into that dirty, murky water. So you need to come out of the darkness that you have been in, or the negative energy that you have been in order to shine. Be patient with yourself, because you have to go through some of these negative situations in order to shine, in order to be more yourself, in order to learn your lessons, and you have to learn them the hard way. Your relationship with your partner can be salvaged as long as both of you are on the same page and you think that you can work through. Love is very patient. Have more patience with your partner and see if you can work through your differences during this month. But if you can't, then it's time to make those difficult steps that you will need to make, but you will be protected by your angel, and it will help bring balance into your life and more psychic ability, more intuition into your life to choose the right direction as you move forward. These are very important words. I love you, and it's being sent to you by your angel, by your guides, that they do love you and they want you to be happy. You need to express these words more to your couple, more to your romantic partner, to see if that will help change things. If you show and express your love a little bit more diligently. Be in the present and dream of the future. If you are single, dream, because your partner is on its way and not there yet, because you need to focus on yourself a little bit more. There's a lot of things that you need to work on. Demonstrate love to those around you and to yourself. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. It's whether you are in a relationship or not. But if you're single, share more of your love with others so that it can help pull that energy that you want from a partner. You need to learn to love yourself first before you can love another. Finance and careers are blocking a little bit of your romantic life at this time, so try to spend more time with your romantic partner if you're going to try to see if you can work on this relationship. And if not, you'll find a happy home if you focus on your finances and your career at this time when you're going through these very difficult changes in your romantic relationship. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed your reading. I hope it's rung true. Please look forward to the new year with a positive attitude, because sometimes we need to make these changes, whether they're difficult or not, in order to be happy, to find happiness. And our guides want us to be happy. So they're going to find the path of least resistance and help us through it so that we can achieve happiness at some point in our lives, and then run with it, stick with it, hang on to it as tightly as we can. Know that I love you, and I will talk to you again next month. Bye for now.